the volume nice and loud, cause we are controlling transmission with dance beats and R&B. You're in the mix with Lil Drummer Girl with your host, Dawn Marie.
Hey there, it's Dawn Marie. Welcome to another episode of The Little Drummer Girl. Well, I just found out the other day that April is Jazz Appreciation Month, and I love jazz music. My parents had jazz playing around the house, and so I definitely got to jazz music as a young girl. And I was fortunate enough to grow up in one of jazz's playgrounds, the Big Apple, New York City. And some of the places that I love to go to, if you're in the area or if you plan on traveling to New York City and you are a jazz fan, definitely check out a couple of these places. You've got the famous Blue Note in the Village Vanguard. You have Birdland and Arthur's Tavern, as well as Iridium. There are so many more, but be sure to check out their weekly calendar to see who's playing and see who you can catch live. And I was amazed at when I caught some live acts because they're just one-of-a-kind spaces that really are fun to catch a live jazz band and enjoy. Set up in 2001, they created Jazz Appreciation Month, aka JAM, J-A-M, but it sets out to promote jazz both as an historical and a contemporary art form. But if you really want to live it up, get out there to Washington, D.C., where it's its main home with an extensive program of events. However, it is also celebrated in 40 nations in every state of the USA. So wherever you are, there should be something exciting to do, so there's no excuse. But during JAM, schools, concert halls, and libraries are encouraged to host events to get local areas interested. But if there's nothing going on in your area, there's still plenty of ways to get involved. So maybe you can catch a webcast and get clued up on jazz's cultural history, or tune into your local NPR radio station for their jazz segment, or look through your old vinyl and pull out those great jazz tunes, or pick up some new ones. Or maybe you just want to have a roaring 20s party with your friends and celebrate freedom and creativity. But get those dancing shoes on and get grooving to the music. I'm going to list a couple of my favorites in the show notes. So if you're not familiar, you can check them out. And they may be some of your favorites as well. But leave me a comment and let me know what your favorite jazz tune is. And if you like this episode, please share the love. This is an ad-free podcast, and I'd really appreciate you subscribing so that you never miss another episode. And tell your friends to subscribe and leave a review. I'd really appreciate it. Well, I hope to catch you the next time. I'll catch you on the flip side.